No one really knows what silkscreen is. It's a super long process. It's super complicated. My name's Hannah Minocchio,
I'm Anthony Zard,
and I am the printer here at Snakes and Aces.
and I am the graphic designer here at Snakes and Aces. It started that I decided I wanted to learn how to screen print, take my illustrations, make my screen print.
And I was teaching down at Zygo Press, and he took my one-on-one lesson.
It very quickly became, well, do you want to work on something with me?
When we first started, we were printing at Zygo.
That very quickly turned into 1 t-shirt design, 3 t-shirt designs. We're using print racks and stacking our stuff on other people's equipment in this borrowed space that we really shouldn't even be in, and then it's, where can we go? And she's like, well, we could probably go to my basement.
Which was bug-ridden, dark, damp, and smelled of horrible things.
That worked for about 5 minutes.
We found this space down the street, and it was perfectly dingy and small,
And it was in need of some work.
but it also had the big windows, the ability for people to actually come in and see what we're doing and how things are made.
And we opened our doors at the end of April, and we've been going ever since.
I love the Little Italy community. I've been here for 5 years.
We're both Italian. Her family is deeply rooted here, so coming from that heritage and being in this neighborhood has helped immensely. So the name Snakes and Aces derives from an obscure reference from Home Alone.
The film that he's restricted from watching is called Angels with Filthy Souls, and it's this aggressive, violent, terrifying thing for him to see, and he only wants to see it because he's not allowed.
The name Snakes and Aces comes from the 2 gangsters in that film and their violent ends.
It's very rare to find people that handprint every piece of merchandise.
You know, you come and you buy the shirt, it's like, yeah, that's the person that printed that. That's the person that drew that.
It is just us. We hand letter and we hand draw everything.
You're talking to the person that's going to draw that for you. You're talking to the person that's going to print that for you.
It is so rare in the art world to find people that you can continually collaborate with.
The growth from us working together definitely comes from collaboration, which is difficult.
I can tell him a loose idea, and then he comes back with beautiful illustrations where I didn't even know where it was going.
It's changed the way I'll approach a drawing, and as much as it's pushed her in terms of, I don't know if we can print this, or, you know, let's give this a shot.
So once the design is done, there is a process called exposing, which is essentially putting the artwork on a piece of paper and your screen in a giant tanning bed, and it essentially burns the image onto the screen by pushing ink through that screen onto a piece of fabric. You then get your image, and then you get your apparel.
Success in this business is being able to realize ideas,
It's walking in here every day and realizing that this is our shop, this is our studio,
to be able to express our interest and get these things out of our head or out of the notepad.
not having to do things that we know people will buy, if that makes sense.
It has little to do with monetary success or popularity.
As long as I can pay my bills and live off of this, it is successful.
It's really, at the end of the day, being able to realize our passions.